Hello and welcome back to another episode of Genuine. Today is going to be a good day. I think I might actually say that every time. I have a very special guest in here with me in the studio. If you are watching, you can see her beautiful face. If you are listening, you might need to go watch so you can see this sweet, happy, smiley girl. It is Finley, and welcome.
Yeah, thank you for having me on here.
You're welcome. So before you introduce yourself, I would like to let everybody know that today we are just going to talk about faith, and we are going to talk about how good God is and why we are so faith-filled and why we are hanging on to Jesus, and then all the things about Finley that make her so wonderful that I wanted to share with all of you today, in hopes that you will be inspired to lead a more faith-filled life, and of course, you know, be authentic in who you are and all of the above, right? So Finley, if you will tell everybody just a little bit about yourself, that would be awesome.
Hi guys, I'm Finley. I'm 14 and currently in middle school right now.
And so we met a couple years ago.
Oh, that was the best day ever.
Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. Well, I remember it for the best day as well, because you came bebopping in here with one of your besties, and the two of you just absolutely lit up my life. But we are, for those of you who don't know, we are referring to the Genuine Sisters, the middle school team that I run here at Genuine Team, and Finley joined that team, and I guess little did I know what a blessing you would be in my life, but we had a lot of fun together.
Yes, that was very fun and really helped me progress through life.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm kind of giggling because I'm having flashbacks to like when you would come in like twin days, and I was like, whoa, I didn't get the memo that we were supposed to dress the same, and then you guys did message me. Remember that one time?
Yes, I do.
Yes, and we all got to dress the same. It was so fun. I think I'm a middle schooler at heart still. I like all that stuff. Yes, that's good stuff. And then, of course, after those seasons, you kept coming back, and which was so cool to see you come back and want to be a part of it. And then even to this day, we're still connected, and of course, I'm connected with your family, and it's been so cool to see how our relationship has taken off. And I am really thankful that you're here today, because I have watched you just, for a couple of years, so a small part of your life. I've watched you grow up, and I've watched some of the things that you're doing, and I am just so absolutely impressed with you. And I'm impressed with you because I know the pressures that middle school girls face. Well, all middle schoolers, boy or girl, but specifically girls. And I know the like temptations and the self-discovery and all that's going on in middle school. And I've just watched you be such an inspiration for the people who know you and follow you in terms of your faith and positivity. And I feel like, anytime I see you posting on social media, that is the two underlying things that you always communicate. And so I want to talk all about that today. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it can be really hard with temptations, having school going on, sports, and just you need to make time for the Bible too, but it can be hard with social media as well. You can just get distracted all the time.
So when you say make time for the Bible, let's start there. You are very faith-centered.
Yes.
When did that start?
I'd say around 6th grade probably, when I joined a Christian group in school, and then it kind of took off from there.
Why did you join this Christian group?
To make friends. It was tough going into middle school in 6th grade. I didn't have many friends on my team, so I just started to do that, and kind of helped.
Okay, so growing up, leading up to 6th grade, I'm guessing God was part of your family, part of your life. Did you go to church?
We didn't go to church as a family until 6th grade, but we would go every once in a while with some friends.
Okay, but Jesus was always alive in the house. It
yes,
was,
always.
Okay, and when you joined this group, what was that experience like?
It was very frightening at first because I would get up in front of almost 100 people and share the word, but it really has helped me. I don't know where I would be today without doing that.
Wow, okay, so let's back up here. So you're in 6th grade.
Yes.
You joined this new group.
Oh, yes.
And now you're speaking.
Yeah.
In front of this group.
Yes.
Was this something that they asked you to do? Did you feel called to speak? Where did that come from?
Well, you had to apply to get in, and I did. And then I'd say there was about 12 kids in it, 6th to 8th grade.
Okay.
And I decided to do lesson one day. I actually did it with a friend the first time because I was too nervous. And me and her were actually talking about friendships. And we got up in front of everybody and just all alternated and sharing it. It was really good.
So why did you choose to apply for something like this?
I wanted to start something new, and I feel like God was calling me to do something to spread the word. And then all of a sudden I heard on the announcements there's applications opened for this group, and I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta do this.
Why do you feel called to spread the word?
I just think in this place right now with all the negativity and people getting distracted, I just feel like it's a good time to start and spread the word and share God.
So for you specifically, what does God do for you in your life?
Sometimes I can feel very anxious about things and not know where I am, but just knowing that I have God over my shoulder really helps me come back and see things clearly.
Wow, that's extremely powerful. And one thing, and I said this to you prior to us talking today, one thing that I'm so amazed by is how close you feel to God right now at your age. For me, this was not something that I discovered really and truly, I think that's the best word, until I was so much older. And when I landed there, I just felt so much more at peace about everything in life. And I just kept thinking, gosh, if I only hadn't, felt this earlier, if I only understood God and who he really was and what he wants for me and for our world, I feel like life would have just been so much better. And so I'm super envious that you're getting to experience this at your age. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you want to listen to the full podcast episode, then head to Apple Podcasts. You must subscribe to this channel so that you can get all of the other future clips headed your way. And then, of course, share this with your friends so that they can hear all of the good, encouraging, inspiring, and positivity that came from all of these clips that you watched. And leave a comment. I read everything. I'd love for you to tell me what you loved about the episode, what really resonated with you. Maybe you want to talk about the topic a little bit further. Anything you want to say, put it in the comments and let's talk. And then, of course, we can connect further at my website, melissa@melissalynnhunt.com, or my most favorite place to be, Instagram @melissalynnhunt. I cannot wait to talk to you soon.